Twice this year, rental car companies tried to bill us for damage we didn't cause. And in one case, they actually charged us more than 700 euros. In this video, we'll share the checklist that saved us. And it can save you too. This year, rental cars have been making headlines internationally. Insurance confusion, deposit surprises, and tourists feeling scammed. From Europe to the US, travelers are reporting the same problems. Being overcharged for pre-existing damage, pressured into unnecessary insurance, and hit with surprise fees. Here's our complete checklist to protect yourself when renting a car in Italy or anywhere in the world. One important thing to check is your travel insurance. A solid policy often already covers collision damage waiver and theft protection, so you may not need the expensive extras the rental desk pushes. And here's another key point. The insurance you buy on a broker's website isn't always recognized by the rental company. That's why, when you arrive at the desk, they might still try to sell you their insurance on top, even though you've already paid for coverage. It's also a good idea to always use a credit card. On a credit card, the deposit is just a temporary hold against your credit line. On a debit card, however, that same money is frozen straight out of your savings, which means you could lose access to hundreds or even thousands of euros for weeks. We always recommend using a separate credit card just for the rental. That way, the deposit hold doesn't block the card we actually want to use for everyday expenses during our trip. And one more thing, it's fine to use broker sites to compare prices, but when it's time to book, it's usually better to reserve directly with a rental company. This summer, we booked through an airline, and when we needed to make a change to our reservation, it was impossible. Even though an airline isn't technically a broker, the rental company still treated it that way. When you pick up the car, be ready for the deposit hold. It can be hundreds or even thousands of euros frozen on your card until at least a week after you return the car. Don't let yourself get pressured into upgrades or higher insurance levels you don't need. And this part is crucial. Document everything before you drive away. Take clear photos, not video, of the exterior, the interior, the mileage, and the fuel gauge. And why photos? Well, JPEG files are smaller and easier to upload if you need to dispute a charge later. Rental company systems often can't handle large video files. While you're using the car, keep your rental contract handy, either printed or on your phone. It's also smart to take a screenshot or a photo of the damage report itself, just in case you lose access to the contract online after the return. That way, if the rental company later adds a charge for damage they claim to have found, especially if you return the car after hours, you have proof of what was agreed at pickup. And of course, drive carefully, especially when parking in tight Italian streets. Scratches and dents are the most common reasons people get billed after the fact. When it's time to return the car, always refill it yourself. The rental company's refueling service is usually much more expensive, and those surprise fuel fees can add up quickly. Take a photo of the dashboard showing the full tank and mileage, and if you can, return the car during office hours so a staff member can check it with you. And finally, get written or email confirmation that the car was returned in good condition. And take another full set of photos: the exterior, the interior, the mileage, and the fuel gauge. That way, you're fully covered in case any charges appear later. The best way to avoid feeling scammed is to have proof. Our photos saved us from paying more than 700 euros for damage we didn't cause, and another time from a false claim entirely. Follow this checklist to protect yourself and enjoy your trip. If you've had your own rental car story, good or bad, let us know in the comments. Let's help each other travel smarter.